He didn't build the building himself, but he just slapped his name on it and took credit for it. And that's what's happened in their party. All that bile, all the exaggeration, all the stuff that was not grounded in fact, just kind of bubbled up, started surfacing. They know better, a lot of these folks who ran, and they didn't say anything. And so they don't get credit for, at the very last minute, when finally the guy that they nominated and they endorsed and they support is caught on tape saying things that no decent person would even think, much less say, much less brag about, much less laugh about or joke about, much less act on. You can't wait until that finally happens and then say, oh, that's too much, that's enough, and think that somehow you are showing any kind of leadership and deserve to be elected to the United States Senate. You don't get points for that. In fact, I'm more forgiving of the people who actually believe it than the people who know better and stood silently by out of political expediency because it was politically convenient. And if your only organizing principle has been to block progress and block what we've tried to do to help the American people every step of the way, so you're not even consistent anymore. You claim the mantle of the party of family values. And this is the guy you nominate and stand by and endorse and campaign with until finally, at the 11th hour, you withdraw your nomination? You don't get credit for that. You're the party that is tough on foreign policy and opposes Russia, and then you nominate this guy, whose role model is Vladimir Putin, the former head of the KGB. I'm sorry, what happened? It's disappointing. It really is. Because yes, I'm a Democrat, but I'm an American first. And I actually believe in a strong two-party system. And I think that the marketplace of ideas should have a reasonable common sense Republican Party debating a reasonable common sense Democratic Party, but that is not what we have right now. And the reason is because people like Ted's opponents, who know better, have stood silently by. They've been trying to block everything we've tried to do to help working folks for years now. Even here in the state of Ohio, they opposed us trying to save the auto industry upon which hundreds of thousands of jobs depend. And then when it works out pretty good, you're taking credit for it. Man, look at this economy, it's gone great. Yeah. But you sure didn't help. It wasn't because of your policies. That's not why Ohio grew. That's not why folks got back to work. So the point is, if your only agenda is either negative's a euphemism, crazy, based on lies, based on hoaxes, this is the nominee you get. You make them possible. Now they're shocked. It's like, you remember that movie in Casablanca? The guy walks in, shocked that there's gambling in this establishment. Young people may not understand that reference. Go back, watch Casablanca. Great movie.